Hi, it's Chad with Heirloom Farm and Forge, and today we are going to move our meat bird chicks out of the brooder and into the chicken tractors. So we've kind of got a mismatch of chicken tractors. Pretty well all of them I've made out of kind of recycled cages. Rubes, do not hijack my video. Okay, so what we got here is a 5-gallon bucket. It's got a little fitting in here and a hose that runs down to these bell waterers. These things work pretty good. You gotta clean out the filter once in a while, but other than that, they're pretty good. Got a little area that is covered from sun and rain, and this one has a door in the top that we can flip down and latch. This one's a little taller, which it doesn't need to be, but like I said, it's recycled, so it was kind of already built, and kind of got the same setup with the bell waterer there, and then this other one. We usually do 30 or 40, so we run 2 chicken tractors. Well, this year we're trying to do 60, and so we had to kind of build another one. This one has a flip up lid, which is going to be a pain, but that's our setup. Now let's get some chickens in here. This is why we have to get these chicks outside. They've got big enough they can jump out now. And I come in here and there's 8 or 10 chickens walking around the shop, pooping everywhere. All right, now we've got the cage in the back of the Ranger, and we're gonna start moving chicks.
Look at how cute this one is.
You gonna just take one at a time? Okay. Well, you're not gonna be able to kiss and pet every single one of them, so.
But I love them.
Let's get moving, Layla. Ruby's got hers. All right, let's go. Put it in the cage. Okay, let's put them in the cage. Put it in the cage. Put it in the cage.
They're flogging me.
All right, we got 20 of them in there, and that'll be enough for the first cage. What'd you say, Rubes?
I do not like redheads.
She does not like redheads. But what she's talking about is red-headed thistles. So no offense, gingers. She's just talking about thistles. Me neither, Ruby. I do not like thistles either. Okay, last trip. Actually, I had 15 in this trip because we lost about 5 when they were babies. Okay, let's go.
Look at their pretty blue eyes.
Mm.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just put it in there.
I try to be nice. I try to be gentle, but they.
It just doesn't really work that way. We got Drayden helping us today. Thanks for your help, Dre.
Their little ring toenail. They have a real toenail. 2 of them actually.
I hope their wings tight because I don't think
They're hard like a nail.
Huh. Didn't know that.
From when they were pterodactyls.
They were never pterodactyls. God made chickens and pterodactyls.
Don't put your neck through there.
If you grab them outside their wings, you can keep them from flogging you.
Well, I do that, but since their wings are like not very thick,
Oh.
like adult chickens are, it doesn't really work.
They good.
And some of them have some green eyes.
You're red.
Sure. Bub's pulling thistle heads. It's good, Bub. Thistles are our nemesis around here. All right. Now we can just fill up the water buckets on the outside here and not have to get inside. So then the water goes down this little tube and comes down into the bell water kind of slowly. But then whenever it gets enough weight in there, it pulls down and closes a valve. It's kind of self-filling water. Yeah, sometimes the filters get clogged up, but other than that, they work pretty good. When they get bigger, they drink about 5 gallons a day.
And since it is like swinging and stuff, they don't perch on it and poop.
Yeah, they can't perch on it, they can't poop in it, they can't get a bunch of junk in it.
They're also kind of too fat to climb up.
They're loving their new home already. Now they get to eat grass and bugs. And it makes them taste better later also.
That is not the important part. The important part is that they're happy.
I don't know, I like some good chicken versus some not so good chicken.
I don't like chicken. I like chickens.
You don't like chicken because it comes from a chicken.
I like chickens. I think they're beautiful, sweet, and really cool animals.
And tastes good. We will move these things every single day so they have brand new grass and bugs. And they'll also poop and fertilize the pasture as we go. And it's a pretty good setup. I mean, our setup is fairly crude, but it works pretty good for raising meat birds.